Okay, I got another one here. This is just a beautiful knife. It's extremely rare. It's a Marbles 2001 Gladstone, Michigan, and I bought it because I live in Michigan. And if you guys look up the story, the history of the Marbles Axe Company, Safety Axe Company, it's just, I mean, it's an amazing story. Some lumberjack designed a safety axe and got rich off it. So I tell you, you guys gotta read into the history. But most of the stuff that they made up until 2002, everything is after 2002 they moved everything to China. But be 2001 or 2002 and before, everything was built up in the Upper Peninsula in Michigan. And they mostly built fixed knives, hunting knives, and axes. And if you look on eBay, anything that was built up in the UP is extremely expensive. I mean, it's a really collector pieces. This one here is a large 4-blade Congress, which has a beautiful bone, jigged bone. They just call it brown, but it is flawless. I love this knife just because the quality that it's built with is, I mean, top notch. Yeah, they got pretty cool emblem there. Marbles was actually the guy's name, and if you look into the history, the guy looks like he's a serial killer. But yeah, he got rich. He just designed a safety axe, and things started going good for him. Let's take a close look at this. Now, if you look close at the jigging on this, you'll see each one is not the same. It's pretty much each one was done by hand. I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up, but no two are the same. So the carving took a lot of time, a lot of patience. But this is just a beautiful knife. You'll see the fit and finish. If I can get this stupid thing off here. And the colors on it are just magnificent. I'm not sure what kind of steel they used, but they can get it, whatever steel it was, they can get a really high polish on it. There you go, MSA Company, 01, Gladstone, Michigan. MSA means Marble Safety Axe Company. The big old thumbprint there. A really nice shape. Could almost be classified as a ram's foot for how thick it is. Oh, let me wipe that down and open up a new one. It's got half stops, safety stops on all the blades. It's again pretty much the same. Take some time to clean this up good. Let's see, let's get the main blade out. I think that was the main blade, was the sheep's foot. Let's get them all out at once. Let's see what happens. If I don't cut myself, because these blades are really sharp. Let's go right for a top view. I think the top view, it always focuses in a little better. Get it under the light. Like I said, these are really hard to find. Because they didn't make a lot of them. So a little blade rub on that blade onto the left, which I'm not too happy about. But that's only the more times I take it out and play with it, the worse it gets. It's not hitting the liner, it just hits another blade. But you really don't see jigging like that. I mean, it's thin and it's tight. Nice and clean all the way down. Let's see if we can tell why the blade's rubbing. It's pretty tight in there. All right. Get yourself a marbles. You'll enjoy it. It's fun to say. But I tell you, you guys got to look up the history of the marbles company. It's a shame that they had to move all their operations. They closed down the factory and moved everything out to China. But you could thank our politicians for that. Back 2001, 2002 was a bad time for American-built stuff. And there you go. Have a good one.